I'm Andre Rodrigues.
And I'm Annabella.
And today we welcome you to our new office space here in the city. Studio, that's right, studio.
Office space?
Office space, studio. And following that, our first guest today, our very first one, is a drummer for the Cashette's upcoming musical, The Hollow Cause. He's also previously worked on Cashitte's past rock opera, The Diamonds, is it? Dements. All right. And he's a drummer for a Blink-182 cover band called the Pink 18 Stink.
Yes.
Please put your hands together for Mr. Dann Tozer.
Hello, thank you.
So you've obviously worked with Cashette that we've had on the show before.
Yeah.
How did that all come about?
I used to teach drum lessons for years, and I first started at a place called Andy Pierce Music Academy, and so Cash was teaching guitar there, and I was teaching drums there, and we just kind of met. And he just approached me. He decided he wanted to get this project that he had, this idea, this rock opera, and just kind of finally get it going. So he asked me to drum for it, and I learned all the bits, and we worked together. We spent hours together just getting everything perfect, and I had to learn everything, and then we recorded it eventually, and now we're like best friends. So yeah, he's a very close mate of mine. So yeah.
So how does this whole rock opera sort of work? What makes it different from traditional opera versus traditional rock music as well?
Well, it's kind of what you would imagine it would be. It's like it's a story-based opera original piece, but it's rock music instead of traditional opera, I guess. So yeah. Whereas the Hollow Cause is, but that's the Dement. But the Hollow Cause, Cash's upcoming project, which I'll be drumming for. That's just more of a musical. That's a bit more kind of your classic, yeah.
Well, are there any other projects that you're working on as well?
Musically, I just play in my cover bands on the side, as you do. Keep the cogs turning and keep your chops up. But
where did that name come from? Pink 18 Stink.
Pink 18 Stink.
I have so many questions.
Oh gosh, we only got together for one gig about 10 years ago. We got together for this they wanted a Blink band for this like 90s themed or prom night or whatever it was at a venue. And there was a Millencolin band called Meloncolin, and there was a Newfound Glory band called Newfound Glory Hole. And so we were like, all right, we were trying to come up with, I hope that's not, too rude, but yeah, and then we just had to come up with a name, and Pink 18 Stink was what we settled on in the end, yeah.
I can only imagine.
It's just silly, it's just fun. That's just fun.
I'm so curious as to how you got from A to B there.
With what? Well, there is a thing, but I don't think it's appropriate. I don't think I'll say anymore.
No. Oh.
Yeah. Use your imagine. Look at our logo. Anyway.
Can we zoom in on that expression? The one that she had just now.
Next. My artwork's much more PG, so that can segue. But other projects is honestly a lot that I'm focusing on. If not music, is my art page. Like, I studied animation for a few years. I moved to Melbourne and did my advanced diploma there, and loved it. Loved living in Melbourne. I'm glad I came back in the end, because of in that regard. But I've just been focusing on my illustrations page. So it's called Dann Tozer Illustrations. Dan with 2 N's. Just been working on that. So I usually just try and make a few pieces here and there as often as I can. I've got some probably depending when this comes out, but I've got some Halloween themed ones I'm doing. I did a Christmas one last year. I usually just do, if I come up with a joke and I'm prepared to put the time in and make it and spend hours sitting on the computer making it, which I love though. I love the process. It's the best. Then I do it. So if you check out my page, there's plenty of plenty. It's very cartoony. I deviate a little bit, but it's mostly very cartoony and bright, and yeah.
So what is the next thing?
Tightrope walking across these buildings here.
Oh yeah? I'll pay to see that.
Acrobatics, joining the circus. No, I don't know, just concentrating on my art and just kind of trying to push, you know, make content. You know, you want to have a product to show people. So you know, because I'd love to do. I'm working on my friend's album artwork that I'm meant to be doing. His name's JJ Thomas. So JJ Thomas Music. Check him out. Kind of folky, dark folk kind of music. You know, I'm trying to, and I've done stuff for the Sport Blokes. I'm kind of trying to, you know, get if people ever want some, you know, art made for their website or their page or a logo or anything, and you like my style, then you know, I'd love to. Please contact me, basically. Yeah.
Just a little bit of self-advertisement.
Yeah. Well, you gotta.
Go check them out.
You kind of gotta, you know.
This is fun,
Like
man.
I'm trying, you know. Yeah,
Because
I
we're
enjoy
doing
it,
this
but
because we don't want people to see
yeah,
us.
I mean, this is a great opportunity to do it, so why not? So yeah, don't look at any of my stuff. No, reverse psychology.
Hi guys, thanks for watching the show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the little bell. And please leave a comment below.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Jazz hands.